Rescue efforts in Kedorine, Meru South. A quarry that has claimed 3 lives so far after it caved in Thursday afternoon. Thanks to heavy rains that have started pounding the area. 1 person is still unaccounted for and another rescued alive is recuperating in hospital. Meanwhile, President Uhuru Kenyatta, while officially opening the Nairobi International Trade Fair, has assured that the government will play its part in mitigating against the negative effects of El Nino.
I urge the county governments in the relevant counties to do the same.
With the impending reality of the El Nino rains, counties have heeded the call and are making last-minute preparations to mitigate against any impending disasters associated with above-normal rainfall. Nyeri County Assembly has approved a supplementary budget of 130 million shillings, a figure Governor Nderitu Gachagua believes is far short of the 260 million shillings required to handle El Nino-related challenges. Nakuru County, on the other hand, has set aside 500 million shillings to mitigate expected emergencies. In Nairobi, the South Sea area, which has in recent times been associated with flooding, efforts to expand the drainage system and drain it into the Nairobi River are ongoing. The infrastructure challenges telling of the daunting task ahead for the county government. Residents of Midlands Court Estate are facing another unique challenge. On Thursday, the Kenya Airports Authority had written to the county government of Nairobi, raising concern about the probability of the Wilson Airport getting flooded due to its location, indicating it had dug trenches inside the compound to direct flood waters elsewhere. But elsewhere is what is worrying South Sea residents. This may look like just a wall, and you're right, it is. But this marks the end of a drainage system that the Kenya Airports Authority has built right from the Wilson Airport to this point in South Sea, which will be draining the El Nino waters into the estate, a situation the residents of this area are crying foul.
For a responsible government agency who knows there are people who are living in this neighborhood, they couldn't have constructed that trench behind the wall. It took us crawling under that wall to realize there's a trench that is bigger than the one that caused us trouble last time.
The Kenya Airports Authority had absolved itself from blame, indicating the developments outside of its fence were the responsibility of the county government.
If there is no way of finding a way of directing that water across the southern bypass into the park, even our houses will still be affected.
A ride along the southern bypass reveals that indeed, should the El Nino rains come as predicted, the road is likely to be a problem area as it has no drainage system directing its waters into the national park. A situation the county government and the Kenya National Highways Authority KENHA need to look into urgently. Joy Kiruki, K24.